I'm Bob Woodson, founder of the Woodson Center. Congratulations that we give you a Woodson Center mini grant, a McCann mini grant for $5,000. The reason that we're taking your time is because your application was among the top.
Thank you first. And nice to meet you, Mr. Woodson. It may not seem like a lot, but it's a lot for us. I started the program because I was a victim of sex trafficking as a young girl, tried to make a way of escape, but my voice went unheard. And I was treated as an invisible person. And it's only through the grace of God that I made it out with my face unscarred and my mind intact. God chose me, and he asked me in prayer one day, what would you do if you could do anything different now from what I see? Because I see the young girls and my heart would just ache for them. And I said, well, this is what I would do. I would teach them how to identify these patterns and these people who, prey upon them and their vulnerability. And, I would teach them how to protect themselves in the public and even on social media because it's so big. It wasn't around when I was a young girl, but it's everything now. And I will empower them to be the better versions of themselves. And one day the Lord said, now go.
You are a blessing. And what will the money enable you to do? What some of the things that you have in mind?
We would like to expand to Gentlemen of Excellence mentorship program where we can also impact our young boys. But all young men don't want that life for themselves, even if they're saturated in it. They just need they just need someone to say something different to them. And yes, there are a lot of mentorship programs, but none of them really speak to sex trafficking and the effects that it has, not just on you, but your community as a whole.
Said something at the beginning of this conversation that something that I have. God doesn't always choose those who are most capable. He chooses those who are called and he makes them capable. And that sounds like that's what he's done with you. He first called you, and then after you answered the call, then he took you through a process of making you capable. We look at this as just the first step in a journey together. And I assure you, as God blesses us, you will be blessed too.